Hey guys, so for this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to draw mandalas. So let's get started with that. For this tutorial, I decided to use a pen and I am not sketching anything. So I hope I don't mess this up and I don't need an eraser at the end. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to draw a dot. Just a dot in the center, and you're going to have to do this for all your mandalas. Then you're going to want to draw some petals. And like you can draw petals, kind of shapes. I don't know if I'm gonna call these petals throughout the whole video or what. You're also gonna want to draw a circle to just, fix things up, and then draw more of these flower kind of shapes. And what I like to do is I like to add some detail inside of the petals so it looks more like a mandala and not like a flower. So I'm just gonna finish up with that. Mandalas are really nice to draw. To be honest, to me they looked really hard, but in reality, I guess they're not even that hard. Next, I'm just gonna draw another circle. Then what I'm gonna do to make it more detailed, I'm going to add like these triangle things in the empty gaps. Mandalas come in all shapes and sizes, and they're all pretty different. So I guess this isn't like exactly do what I'm doing, it's just me giving some tips on how to draw mandalas. So yeah. I'm drawing some circles as well. I don't know, like circular petals kind of shapes, because mandalas, they can have small petals and they can also have humongous petals. They don't need to be like get larger and larger and larger. They can be small, large as well. And also for some reason I decided to add like another little dot inside of all of them. It makes it look a little bit messy, but I guess it's fine. Next, I'm drawing some larger petals to make it look pretty cool and nice, I guess. I don't know. I actually prefer when like mandalas at the very end of them, they're not like circular, they're petals or something instead, like how I'm doing right now. Out of all of the mandalas I'm going to draw in this video, I like this one the most. I also added some circles, and for some finishing touches, I'm going to add some petals on top of the bigger petals. So that's wonderful. I guess that's all for this mandala. It's pretty nice, and I didn't mess up. I just did it without sketching or anything, and I didn't mess it up. I'm so happy. So next, I'm gonna be doing the second mandala, and yes, I did switch up the angle of the camera a bit. I don't know, I just felt like it was getting a bit boring, like every video you guys were just getting the top view, so I decided to put my camera in, a different angle. I don't know, to entertain myself and also you guys. So if my comments are on, comment down below if, I don't know, you preferred this angle or the top view. In my opinion, I do prefer the top view because you will be seeing every little detail and everything. From this angle, you can still see it, what I'm drawing, but not as clear as you would with a top view. But I think this one is also good, and if I'm ever getting bored of how the camera is placed, I'll just switch up the angle. I don't really have much to say about this mandala. I think it's pretty good. The same rules, you just make a dot and then put petals, make a circle, add more petals and add more petals and make another circle, and blah 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 blah. So yeah, I think that's not much to say about this mandala. So I think we can move on to the next one. Now I have done 2 mandalas and we are going to be drawing a third one for this video as well. So yeah, same thing, you just need to draw a dot and all the, shapes. I also did like a little bit of a different thing for this mandala in particular. I decided to color in the empty spaces because that's also a thing that you can do. You can also color in the empty spaces if you are thinking it's a bit plain, because I've had that experience with drawing mandalas a lot that they look too plain. So I'm just telling you guys, if you want to make it more detailed, how you can do that. So yeah, it's what I'm doing right now is how it will look if you're gonna be coloring in the empty spaces. I don't really have much to say about this mandala in particular either, since I feel like by now you guys must be getting the hang of it if you are following this tutorial. Yeah. I'm also going to be coloring these mandalas, so stay tuned for that. I think let's move on to me coloring this in. Now I have finished all 3 of the mandalas. I'm going to, I close my pen cap and we're going to bring in our trusty color pencils. Did you guys notice it also has a mandala on it? What a coincidence. Next, hello. Get out your red. Because I know that we're going to be making the first mandala rainbow. Because, I've drawn it already. So I'm going to just be, coloring this in rainbow order. What you need to do is really all the little gaps you've made. It's like a puzzle and all the pieces make up to your beautiful mandala. And just color it all in. Just color all the pieces in and you'll finish your puzzle. I don't know how I'm even referring to this anymore. These are really fun to draw. So that's wonderful. I felt like you guys also needed me, coloring this from me just talking in this video. So I'm gonna leave on me coloring this mandala in. Enjoy. So I decided that I was gonna be coloring the other two mandalas off camera instead, because I didn't want the video to be too long, because if I showed that, my video would be over 15 minutes and iMovie wouldn't let me upload it. So that's why. Yeah, here are all three of the mandalas colored. And that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did both of the mandalas, one in warm colors and one in cool colors. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Goodbye!